The statue. Maybe some of you noticed this big curtain over here. I think the statue's under that. Now, as fans approach AT&T Park from over here on 2nd Street or from along the Embarcadero, they will forever be reminded of two of the greatest giants of all time. The Baby Bull on one side and Gaylord Perry on the other. All right, Are we in position?
Countdown, Miller!
Let's start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, number 36, the Hall of Famer, Gaylord Perry.
Thank you so much, Giant fans. I know when I signed in 1958 out of North Carolina, San Francisco Giants had just gotten moved to San Francisco, 1958. So we've loved them ever since, and got a few things to tell you about the Giants, and maybe how that I got a chance to win so many because they had such great players behind me. And John Miller told a lot of things. He kind of stressed a few of them, which is to my liking. I'd like to thank the front office of the Giants for getting this thing together. I know it takes a great deal of work, and to get it like this, to get so many people here and have the great statue, and just got a lot of new friends on the way. You know, starting out in St. Cloud, I was with Bob Boland, and I'd never seen a minor league or a professional big league game. So Bob was pitching that night, and I was going to pitch the next night. And I saw how hard he threw, and I said, man, I got to go another way. I got to learn something else, because there's no way I can throw as hard as Bobby. And but we had a chance to be teammates, not only just in St. Cloud, but later in Double-A and then in the big leagues. And got a chance to pitch with McCormick, and he came back. He got traded to and came back and won the Cy Young. And very proud of you, man. Thank you. And then I had one guy that I got a lot of defense out of, and he really helped me win a lot of games. Tito Fuentes right there. The day I pitched, he got 2 hits and 4 double plays. That was good. Then, you know, we had such strong hitters when I first got here in San Francisco in '62. And I can remember Orlando Cepeda and Willie McCovey. One of them would play first one day, and then the next one maybe be outfield. And that's what a great team we had, and they could do so many things. And then working with outside of Juan Marichal, the greatest pitcher I saw, was just very special. I know that I was in the best condition, he was too, that we could be ready to face anybody. And as you know, he had a great winning record, and I got a few myself. So, and then we had the three Alou brothers. They played out there at one time, all in the outfield, and that was very, very special. And then we are missing some guys that was very important in my career and in John's career, and especially Jim Davenport, very special third baseman. Tom Howler, a catcher. He was my first catcher, and I remember in New York in that double hitter extra inning game, he came out to me and said, "It's time to get the new pitch out." I had no idea what he meant. So I reached for things I didn't know much about, and we got a shutout for 10 innings, and I got the win, and that started my career uphill. Sure did. Making trips back then is a little different than now. Now, I wish we could have private jets, Larry, when we were playing. It'd been a lot easier than the bus. But I can tell you a little story about when I was with Cleveland, though. There's a little airport right next to the ballpark, and the D3s and D6s was airplanes, 2 motor jobs. And we used to fly from Cleveland to Detroit. And they couldn't carry the whole team on one plane. They split them up and then had to go by and get the luggage. So the players, we got together and said, we want to take the bus over. And that was the thing to do. It sure was. I do want to thank a special lady that works at from off here, Becky. Where is Becky? Anyway. Thank you, Becky. You friends of mine that got the game today, won't for her, you'd be somewhere else. She's always great. We love her. Yeah. I know Mr. Phil Bowers is here. We're looking forward to his Hall of Fame stuff that he's got. And I'm thankful for being there. You know, another guy I want to say, Don Larson pitched a no-hitter in the World Series. He also saved my first win in the big leagues. It was in Pittsburgh. I had about a 3-run lead, had the bases loaded, no outs. He came in through 9 sliders, and I got the win. So that's how great he was for us. You know, I was always accused of doing certain things to the baseball. And when I got traded to Texas, I had to take a lie detector test. I want to let y'all know I passed that in flying colors. They say you can't lie to those things, but I was in a tight spot. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, I'm looking forward for the Giants to get on the hot streak now and come on and win another World Series. Okay, first I want, before I leave here, to introduce my kids. Is Amy. Up, girl. Her husband, Francisco. Juan, he's from Dominican. Allison and Audrey. Debbie. Up. Beth, I'll get it to you. And Keith Long. Okay. Then I got let's see. Who I got? Well, Tony and Mike, they were from Limestone. They were great. I can tell you some stories about cutting curfews and stuff like that. But they were pretty good. They didn't do that. But Olivia, up, girl. Your mom, Bobby O'Neill, Jonathan, and the great grandbaby Mia, and her mother. I miss anybody? Nick, where are you? Oh, no wonder he looks different. Last time I saw him, he didn't have no beard. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. It's a great day, and I'll take this day with great honor and respect, and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming here today, and we hope that you will take the opportunity to enjoy this magnificent statue and the magnificent statues of all of these magnificent former giants. And when we see those statues, we will remember the great player that he was and the great man that he is, Gaylord Perry. One more thing, don't go anywhere.
You guys look under your seats, you might have a special, you might make a comeback playing baseball. That's a little gift there for you. Got it?